Councilmember Parker.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I wanted to invite council members and the general public out to an event that's happening, I believe this is Thursday the 18th, so November 18th at Sugar High Bakery and Cafe at 1000 Dickerson Pike. It's 11 a.m. until the food runs out. Every year they do a really phenomenal free Thanksgiving meal for the community. So I would encourage members to come on by Sugar High November 18th from 11 till we run out of food. Grab you a plate and say hey to some neighbors. It'll be a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Lee.
Thank you, sir. I just want to announce that on December the 1st, we're going to have a education. It's actually going to be a joint education and budget meeting at 4 o'clock here. We have invited the director of schools, and we are also inviting the council state legislative representative, hopefully to get some good information to give us a heads up on some things that are needed in the school system with our district and some things that may be coming up in the state's next session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Bradford.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I have two announcements for District 13. As a reminder, this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Duncan on Raleigh Parkway will be my Coffee with Your Councilman office hours. So please shoot me an email if you would like to set up a time for that. Also, I want to go ahead and put it out there for anyone watching that I have set up my final quarterly town hall for this year. It will be located at the B&A Consolidated Service Facility at 815 Hanger Lane. Our guest for this quarter will be Doug Corellin, CEO of B&A, to talk about their expansion plans. And they'll also have representatives from TDOT to discuss the Donaldson Pike Interchange project. So please, everybody, put that on your calendars. And I also invite everybody from Districts 14 and 15 as well, since the airport and Donaldson Pike impact them as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Evans.
Thank you, Pro Tem. This Thursday at 6 o'clock at the Hermitage Police Precinct, I'll be hosting a community meeting about 840 Old Lebanon Dirt Road. There's a potential rezoning or project development that'll go in at that property. And so I invite anybody that's interested to come out to the Hermitage Precinct at 6. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Sepulveda.
Thank you, Pro Tem. This Thursday, we will be having our second traffic calming meeting. It will be on the 18th at 5 p.m. at the Southeast Library. For those who can attend, I'll also stream it on Facebook for those who are unable to. And then Saturday, we will be meeting from 9 to 12 on 3930 Apache Trail for a community cleanup. We'll park at the Haunted Hell location and go from there. So anyone who could come out and help support, that'd be great.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Welsh.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. We are having a specially called joint committee meeting tomorrow evening with the Human Services and the Affordable Housing Committees of Council to talk about the issue of homelessness here in Nashville. It will be here in the Scobey Chambers at 4 p.m. And Judith Tackett, who is the former director of the Homeless Impact Division, will be our guest. Judy will be talking about where we've come on the issue since she was the director, since when she started and when she left, and where she feels that we need to go to adequately and fully address this issue so we can eradicate it once and for all. And we will also be talking about a piece of legislation introduced by Councilmember O'Connell about establishing an independent Office of Housing and Homelessness here in Metro. So we invite everyone to participate, come listen into the meeting and see where we are on homelessness, and let's all work together to make sure we can overcome this scourge once and for all. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Gamble.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. I would like to announce on behalf of Councilmember Toombs a District 2 community meeting on Tuesday, November 23rd at 6:30 at the North Precinct Community Room. There will also be a rezoning community meeting on Thursday, December 2nd, to discuss a development on Ewing Lane. That meeting on December 2nd will be at 6 p.m. at Casa de deals located at 3030 Dickerson Pike. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Syracuse.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pro Tem. Saturday, December 4th is going to be an exciting day in the Donaldson Hermitage area. At 2 p.m. will be the 36th Annual Donaldson Hermitage Chamber Christmas Parade. That's at 2 p.m. Saturday, December 4th. And then immediately following that will be the lighting of the Donaldson Christmas tree at the site of the new Donaldson Branch Library. And at that Christmas tree lighting, we will finally unveil the design of the new Donaldson Branch Library. So I'm thrilled about that. That event will also support the Metro Police Christmas charities. So bring a toy. You'll get a coupon for a free bacon popcorn at Homegrown. And there will be plenty of specials and, of course, a visitor from the North Pole. So December 4th, 2 p.m. parade, 4 p.m. Donaldson tree lighting. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Evans.
Thank you. Hermitage is also celebrating Christmas. It's not just Donaldson. On Thursday, December the 2nd, the Hermitage Christmas tree lighting will be held in Councilman Kevin Roten's district at the Hermitage Library. So we'd like to encourage you to come out and see it. Decorating the tree will start at 5 o'clock. The tree lighting is at 6 p.m. We will be accepting toys for contributions for children for Christmas. So come out to Kevin Roten's district, District 14. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Councilmember Roten's name was called. Councilmember, would you like to respond?
Just for everybody in Donaldson Hermitage, I represent both Donaldson and Hermitage, and both trees are going to be lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Councilmember Parker, is East Nashville celebrating Christmas this year?
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
Thank you. Anybody else have any words of wisdom? All right. Council meeting in 10 minutes. Oh, wait, sorry. There's, wisdom from Southeast. Councilmember Sepulveda.
Yeah, we need to organize something for Christmas as well. But I just wanted to make some announcements for Councilmember Porterfield. She had a couple of things. One second. Save the date for a virtual community meeting Monday, November the 22nd at 6 p.m. for District 29 to discuss Anderson Road project. This meeting will be virtual. The link will be shared via newsletter and on social media. And I believe that's it.
Great. Thank you. Anyone else? All right. Almost showtime.